Resistance is a condition in RLC circuit in which inductive reactance and capacitive reactance equal in their magnitude, resulting cancelling each other and thereby resulting a purely resistive impedance. In other words, Z impedance is equal to R, impedance resistance. This is a condition. Resistance in AC circuit implies a special frequency determined by the value of R, L and C. And most common applications are based on frequency response, frequency dependent response. In other words, we can say tuning into a particular frequency for radio receiver or television channels for reception, as well as for transmission oscillator sections. We are using this resonance circuit. As said, resonance is a condition in an RLC circuit in which inductive reactance XL is equal to capacitive reactance XC, and they are equal in magnitude, cancelling each other as I told you. So result Z is equal to R or resistive impedance. This is the condition. So using this condition we may calculate number 1 2 pi FL formula of XL. This is equal to 1 by 2 pi FC. Just see 1 minute, if you bring out F outside, then this 2 pi and L will go down and downside 1 by 2 pi L. And same way, this F you take it to left into F, and remaining 1 by 2 pi C will come here. So F square is equal to 1 by 2 pi. This and this will be square into 1 by L and C. This will be the situation. If you make it root the whole value, this will be F is equal to frequency resonant is equal to 1 by 2 pi into 1 by LC. This is equation 1 to calculate resonance frequency. Same way, you may know that omega. This omega is equal to 2 pi F. So this 2 pi F value, if you want to know, same way using same formula, you may know it. XL is equal to XC. 2 pi F L is equal to 1 by 2 pi FC. This 2 pi F is omega L is equal to 1 by, this one is omega C. So if you want to know omega is equal to 1 by L, and this omega also you bring it here, and this C, or omega is equal to 1 by root LC. This is equation 2. Sometime we need to use them. And when you are looking on formulas, same time you must know about it, that phase angle, phase phi, this is equal to tan inverse XL minus XC by R. This one also keep it in mind. But in case of resonance, they are in 0 beat. So because they are cancelling each other, they are in equal magnitude and 180 degree out of phase. So this phi will be equal to 0. Just to keep it in your mind. So coming to the next. Now coming to the next calculations. I have case 1 when inductance and capacitance value is given in ohm. Inductance and capacitance value is given in ohm. In such case we can go directly, no need to use formula. It is very simple. How? Just I am showing you one example to you. I have L, R, C, and of course there is some AC voltage source. Of course I is also flowing through it. This is L, this is R, this is C. Example, L is 100 ohm, R is 10 ohm, C is 100 ohm, because all values are in ohms. In this case, if I plot a phasor diagram, first XL. XL will start from here, it will go 100 direction, 100 point this direction, then R, this is XL, then R, this will go 10 point this direction, and XL, this is XC, this is opposite to XL, this will come back at this direction downside with 100 point, and result, this dotted line Z will be the impedance, because XL and XC, they are cancelling each other, so Z will be equal to R. This is the situation. In this situation, if you want to know what is the I is equal to V by R, but it is Z now, or Z now. So this will be, suppose this voltage is given 12 volt, frequency I will tell you later, not now. In this case, voltage 12, R10 is equal to 1.2 amps. This is the answer. But now we need to know voltage across L. Voltage across L. Then same formula using Ohm's law. V is equal to I R. This instead of R, this is L. Except because we have to use formula as per Ohm's law. What is I? 1.2. XL already given in advance, 100 into 100 is equal to 120 volt, 10 times higher than this voltage. Now same way we need to calculate voltage across C, this voltage across C. Same way I into XC is equal to 1.2 into this 100 is equal to 120 volt. This one already, if you want to know according R, voltage across R, this one is equal to I into R. This is equal to 1.2 into 10 is equal to 12 voltage. Same voltage given to the source supply is coming here. This is one of the simple example. I am giving one more example to you so that you can understand better way. Now same circuit with change value, not asking voltage across but asking more parameters. So just see here again, same R, same L, same R, same C. This is AC source. First of all, 40 ohm is the value for XL, and same 40 ohm is for XC, because we have to use equal and opposite value so that they can cancel each other. And this one I am taking 24 ohm. All values are in ohm. So this is case 1. Case 1 when values are known. So in this case, same way, now I am giving 120 volt 60 hertz. Such kind of numerical you will find on internet everywhere, and even you can create your own also as per your requirement. Then only you will learn. So first the case is Z is equal to R. Case of resonance. And that is equal to 24 ohm. That is 0.1 or equation. Now I is equal to V by R, or you can say RZ is equal to 120 volt by R 24. This is equal to 5 amp. This one, second point, keep it in your mind. Now if you remember, I told you phasor diagram. This is Z, this is R, this is X. R. So X is depend on XC and XL. Maybe this will upward, maybe this will downward, depend on their values of XL and XC. So if XL is higher, it will go upside. If X is higher, it will go downside. But initially I am believing any value which I am going to calculate. So this is the draft diagram, phasor diagram. In this case, first what I need, same way values, voltage across L, inductance. Drawing the diagram again for brief and detail numerical. It is very much important for you. This is 40 ohm, 40 ohm, 20 ohm, and we have to go next level, voltage V across L, voltage V across R, and voltage V across C. So when we had to see voltages and same time we had to see apparent and other values, first of all voltage across L. So V is equal to IR, or here V is equal to IXL. This is the formula. So V already we know it is 120 voltage given to circuit, but we know component wise. So you know very well, it is 5 ampere into XL is 40. So 200 volt is across L. So same way voltage across C, V is equal to I into XC. This is equal to 5 into ampere. This is I, 5 ampere. 5A into 40. See, this one is also 200 V. If you want to remember, this is XL, so angle is plus 90 degree and this angle is minus 90 degree. Same way voltage across R, V is equal to I into R is equal to 5 into 20 is equal to 24. Remember, it was 24. 5 into 24, 120 voltage. But this is a 0 degree because voltage and current, they are on same phase. So this is one thing. If I go continuously, just to explain you about phasor diagram, just try to recollect. I have explained you in inductance. This is Z, this is R, and this is X. This X may be upward if XL is higher, or downward if X is higher. But to explain you, I am taking upward. So if you want to know this phasor diagram, then same way, same value, same way things. First you have to understand the power. What is the power? You know the formula, power is equal to V into I. This is the formula. Now changing pen. So first I need apparent power. This is apparent power. This Z is apparent power. So this apparent power is equal to Vz into I. So this one is equal to, because V voltage is, so this is voltage and taking as a total into I. Total voltage 120 volt at 60 hertz was given. So 120 voltage into 5, this is equal to 600 VA, because unit of apparent power is VA. 600 VA is apparent power. True power, real power, or you can say RMS power. This is voltage across R. This R. So VR is actual power into I. But in this case, because it's resonant, this is also same into 5. But this is now 600 same, but watt. This is watt value. This is 600 watts. Now coming to the reactance power. Net reactance power. Resonance case it is 0, but how? I'm showing you clearly. First, voltage across inductance into I minus voltage across capacitor into I. So this two power we had to use together, and this voltage is 200 volt and 200 volt. 200 volt into 5 minus other 200 volt into 5. I don't think need to do calculation because they are same value, 180 degree out of phase. So this is naturally 0. But this is VAR. So this is 0 VAR, and this is reactance value. I'm not going to detail more about this one because I have to see now with values when inductance and capacitance values are given in Henry, millihenry or farads. Then what we have to do and how we have to do, that is my next topic, case 2. So now coming to case 2, but here remember one thing, when frequency F increases, XL also increases, but XC decreases. Not going to explain, but you have to keep it in your mind. Now I have a case 2 when values are given in Henry and farads. In this case, how to do? In such case, first of all, you remember we have to use formula FR, resonance frequency, is equal to 1 by 2 pi root LC, or you can use other formula 1 by 2 pi into 1 by root LC. Why this formula? It will help us give time to solve LC first and then multiply by 2 pi. So as per your convenience, take any formula, both are same. But before I go in this formula, just I will tell you, first you have to understand the relationship between XL and XC. A phasor diagram, this is X in ohms, this is frequency in hertz, or I can say circles per second. XL follow straight line, but XC that follow opposite line, and this point where XL is equal to XC, they cancel each other. This frequency is called resonance frequency, that you keep it in your mind. Now coming to the numericals. Case 1 example I am giving again. I think 2 examples already given. This is example 3 now. I have a series L, R and C circuit. Here what I have, L 750 millihenry and C 47 microfarad. R, one thing I will tell you, R have negligible relationship with the resonance. It is minimum effect with the resonance. So main parameter, if you see, we are dealing only with L and C. R value, so we can omit for timing in resonance case. So in this case, first this is 750 into 10 raised power minus 3 because it is milli. 47 into 10 raised power minus 6 because it is microfarad. How to calculate FR? FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi LC. Put the value 1 by 2 pi. First L 750 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 47 into 10 to the power minus 6. So 4 values we have. So 2 pi we can keep on one side for a short duration. It is possible. So this is equal to 1 by 2 pi into 1 by, taking this formula it will save my time, minus 3 minus 6 minus 9, 750 into 47 into 10 to the power minus 9. Or I can take 10 here and remaining shift it outside. This is equal to 1 by 2 pi into this minus 9 I can take upside also. Or 750 into 47 into 10 raised power, I am taking plus 1, adding this value and same value here also, minus 10. So sum of these two will be equal to 9, same one, but why I am taking, just to save time. This is equal to, now this value will go up, and to cancel this root value will be half. So 10 raised plus 5 will be here, and 750 into 47 into 10 root will become here. Of course 1 by 2 pi is also going. So saving time straight away using my formula, 750 into 47 into 10, this is equal to this value. Okay, save time, straight away taking root. So this is equal to 10 raised plus 5, 2 into pi into 593.7 remaining living, or into 2 into pi equal to, this is equal to 10 plus 5 by 3730.43 living, and divide 2 times so that it can go to bracket start, because I have to use power. So 10 raised shift power x square y is equal to 5, bracket close. This is equal to 10, 1 2 3 4 5, and this is 3730.43, so on. This is equal to 26.80. Of course some values they also there, that is I'm not taking, and this value is the resonance frequency FR. So this is answer. Same way I'm giving one more example to you, because I think it is much better to explain in example than going continuously. Same way I'm taking one more example now. L and C not showing R, because R have negligible effect. Even if value is very low or low, there is no effect on resonance or negligible. So taking this value as a 20 millihenry. This is example. Same way taking C as a 400 microfarad. I think it is better to take nanofarad, because microfarad already you have taken. 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 and 400 into 10 to the power minus 9. This is nano is a minus 9 value. So let us go same way. Frequency at resonance is equal to 1 by 2 pi into 1 by root LC. I am just breaking this one so that I can sort this one first, else is required to me. So this one is equal to 2 pi, I will add later, 1 by root 20, this is simple value, into 10 to the power minus 3 into 400 into 10 to the power minus 9. Or in other words, I'm 2 pi, I'm better I use it, otherwise you will confuse. So this is equal to 20 into 400 into minus 9 minus 3 is equal to minus 12. But here again you see 1 by 2 pi. Again if you see this 2 into 8 and 3 zeros are there, like we can use it. It will 2 pi into 1 by root 2 into 1 2 3 10 raised power plus 3 into 10 raised power minus 12. Club them. 1 by 2 pi into 1 by this is 8, 4 into 2 8, root 8 into 10 raised power minus same way 9. Same thing happen again. Add one more value, 1 by 2 pi 8 into 10 raised power plus 1 into 10 raised power minus 10. This value again take it up, 1 by 2 pi into 10 raised plus 5, but down 8 into 10, 80 we have. So same way let us play, save time. 80 root 8.1 by 2 pi into 8.944, so 94 I am taking. This is 10 raised plus 5. So this into 2 into pi equal to, this is same way 1 2 3 4 5, and this is 56.198 or 19, or I can take 2. So divide 1 1 2 3 4 5. So this is equal to 1779.4 0 or some value is just a small value, not giving weight. This is hertz, or I can say circles, but this is the resonance frequency in this combination. I had tried my best to explain about resonance in today's session, whatever required for ASOC examination, but I believe still Q factors, bandwidth, their powers, oscillators, even in transformer as a matching device, or I can say balanced to unbalanced balloon transfer, and so many similar small topics are pending. I hope I will cover them in some of the supplementary sessions. So till that time, I am closing this session on passive section. Now I am coming on active session. If you really like my channel, please like it, subscribe it. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you again.